Yep. Here we go. All right. All right. All right. And this is that. You are a mystery woman. You are a mysterious woman.
I feel like you want to know everything about everybody.
I want to know Anna Suzette, man. She is probably one of my favorite people that come on. And I've never heard her talk. I never seen her on Facebook, Instagram. But YouTube, she out here popping. Anna Suzette. What up, Anna Suzette? Are you on Facebook?
Currently live, guys.
Mm-hmm. 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink.
What? Ooh, my eye. Ooh,
yep.
My eye.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let me see. Let me figure out my Facebook situation.
Let me.
How much battery and memory is over there?
My eye stops bleeding.
Mm-hmm. The hoes gonna love this. We got 5 folks in here. What's going on? Who in here? That just came in and bounced.
She said, you ain't talking about that. Trying to figure me out. We need another card.
Mm-hmm.
21 minutes.
I knew it. This is what I said, man. I smelt it. You said 71 minutes?
78% on my battery, but 21 minutes on.
And is it? Are you on Facebook? We about to do Facebook memories, things that we said. What up, LaShonda? We're gonna do an interactive live today. We want to see. We're typing in our memories on Facebook, and just to see where y'all was at and where we was at this time. This year. This month, this day. What's today's date? May 21st. I gotta set up my memory. This is a pretty funny sketch that I did. Obviously, I can't talk about it, but it's just a video.
What do you know of that?
Am I getting caught?
No, listen. It's not what it looks like. Save it. You're fired. Fired? Fired. How you gonna fire us? Us? Yeah. We were all still. Whoa. Who was us? We got Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, Mike. Yeah. Matthew, Mark, Luke, John.
Yeah. That was a year ago. I got to repost that. It's pretty funny.
What do you know of that?
Some of these are.
Go ahead and delete it.
Are all these uploaded? You know,
No.
they're not.
No.
Okay.
Homegirl Doulas, you can get rid of her.
Okay.
Doula, menu. LaShonda. I'm gonna find you on Facebook, Anna Suzette. You better not have another name either.
Got it all the way up and down and down.
It better not be no other NSZ.
All hers on Good to the Week.
All the doulas, yeah. She's only and Kaylee Stuff. And is that you are a you in here. Okay, there you are. There you are. You about to be a friend. Sunshine Carey. What is happening? Why can't I friend you? And the Z is just a mysterious person that I can't stand. It should be enough, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I the thing is, what's wild is I found you on Facebook. There's no option to friend you, which is very upsetting. It's very upsetting.
I love that this is too much for you.
Hmm?
I love that you're going through right now. 60 minutes. So, just let me know when we're ready to roll.
All right. Well, you ready to go? Does any of y'all like battle rap? Battle rap? She said no. Your mom is ready.
The mom's ready. I know it's fine.
That's all good. Yesterday was my daughter's send-off / prom. It was wild. It was mad fun. I didn't do a lot of pictures from my cell phone because I took it from a professional camera. I have to upload those very soon, but let me see if I give y'all a little snippet of my baby. Let's see. Yeah, this is the video of her leaving. That's all I got. I didn't take any. You would think I would have took a bunch of pictures, but I took it from my my actual camera versus my cell phone.
I'm ready.
All right, let's do it.
3.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am by myself today. Record. Oh, wow. She decided to come in here.
Trying to take over the show without me?
Yeah. Well, because obviously, your guest is usually not here today. Apparently, Dion Lack is here. Random ass conversations with Twila and Dion.
What's up?
We are back with another episode. We haven't uploaded the last episode, which was the live.
I have been very inconsistent.
Yeah.
But I think that's part of balance because I've been very consistent in the other podcast.
Yeah.
That doesn't take away from my dedication from this. It's just I have to learn how to be working on all
be working on.
I need to be like on all. I know I can't.
Cylinders.
Yeah, and
Mhm.
you know what's crazy is we put out that video of the grammar and stuff,
Yep.
and I'm the one like I feel like today I'm struggling. Like you just corrected me. Cylinders.
Mhm.
I was like, be on all. You be
Yeah.
on all.
Yeah.
Yeah. So today's a struggle,
Mhm.
but I'm happy to be here. Heard you talking about Kaylee's prom send off.
Yeah.
It was lovely.
Tula joined it. Did you take any pictures?
Not from my phone. I did
yeah.
not.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, shout out to parents.
Man.
That was a lot.
Yeah.
That was.
It was a lot, man. And the whole time, let me tell y'all something. The whole time on this send off, I was in pain. The send off party celebration was from 4 to 7. I got there at 3 because I had the food. So I had to drop off the food. Traveling from a car to the house, traveling from car to house. Nobody don't know that the chicken juice spilled all in my car.
Oh no, I didn't know that.
Nobody wants to hear that during
no.
this. It's not my time to complain, put more stress on people.
That's a lot of chicken juice.
So yes, you see now how much juice.
Yeah,
was in,
that
right?
was some. Yeah.
So then there was no parking. So 3:00, my knee is in pain. I had to drive about a block and a half down the street to find parking. There's no Uber to get you back. There's no shuttle. No. I had to walk back with my camera equipment. I am taking pictures of my baby. I didn't complain to nobody that needed to hear it. I had to capture every moment. The makeup, the hair, the food, the walking, the guy, the drive off, the dancing, the music, the people waving. Whole time I'm in pain.
And you know what? You don't complain ever. So when he was like, my knee hurts, I was like, got you, homie. What do you need?
Yep. And then they said, hey, are we going to the flower, what is it called?
Rose garden.
The rose garden to take more pictures. I said, my daughter asked me, and I'm like, I hate to tell you the truth. I said, baby, I didn't get the memo that we were going to another destination to take pictures. I thought your prom was like at 7. The send off was from 4 to 7, right? I thought this was it. No, there's another destination. We're gonna take some pictures.
And let me tell y'all about baby girl, because she was stunning yesterday. Mm-hmm. But she's a producer in the sense that if there is a shot that she wants, she's going to get it. Like she had this whole thing, like she had it envisioned, and she needed this to happen and this to happen, which is great.
Yeah.
But when you ain't got no car resources,
come on.
It's a little different. But homegirl had it together. She was like, I want to take shots at the rose garden. Okay, get me doing this. All right. These are all the like hair pieces, all that. She had everything laid out. I was just there as her personal assistant.
So yeah. So shout out to Twilz, because she definitely helped out putting her hair accessories in her head. Helped out with her arm accessories and
all the jewelry,
bracelets and earrings.
She was dripping. It was fabulous.
Yeah.
It gave everything it was supposed to give.
She knew exactly what she wanted.
Yeah.
And she had her music on the exit. This is the music I want to hear when I come out. Yeah, you know, she had this whole thing planned out, man. I applaud her. I told her she's a great director. She has a great vision. I love that girl to death.
Yeah, man. I didn't see you cry.
I didn't cry. People kept saying, "Are you gonna cry? You gonna cry? I'm like, no, I'm not. I've done this at least,
but this is 7 times. This is the senior prom. You ain't getting no more of this with her.
If I was gonna cry, it's because of my knee.
I looked at both, like you and Donise, and I was like, they are tired. Because I was like, I'm getting a little emotional. I've known this girl most of her life.
Yeah.
And I looked over and they were like, I'm working.
Yeah.
I don't have time to have a feeling about this night.
Right. if I had someone to film and pitch, and I actually can embrace and watch and envision and just be like, man, my baby's growing up. She's growing up on me. If I had a chance to kind of just like embrace and just bask in this moment, I think it would have got to me. But the whole time I was like, if I'm filming this, how can I make this? How can I edit this together? The whole time I'm like directing the shot, so I'm like swinging things. But yeah.
He said, Anna Suzette said they should have made sure the food had a parking spot. It was a lot of like the parking. It was double and triple parking.
So I was parked right in the front. So when I parked in the front to deliver the food, but I can't just leave the car there. I had to park my car to another destination.
But she's saying you should have had a spot like
for me.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
He said sure. But there was so many people, and LA and parking is a thing, and so the block got filled up pretty quickly.
Yes.
And so there was like maneuvering of cars. So I really think I've never seen triple parking, but that happened.
It happened.
That happened yesterday.
It happened. Yeah. Anyhow, so I'm proud of my baby. She is going to Grambling University. If you guys don't know,
HBCU love.
Yeah,
that's exciting.
Yeah, I'm
going
excited
out
for it.
To
is that Louisiana?
Yep.
Yeah.
She's gonna have a ball.
Super excited about that. She really is big on being close to New Orleans for some reason.
I tell you why. She's all about. She was like, "It's New Orleans." She's like, "It's Louisiana. It's close to New Orleans." Mm-hmm. She was like, "There's the history. There's like the voodoo. I guess your kids like scary movies and stuff.
I love
so
voodoo.
Like." Voodoo and all that other stuff that she can be close to and see that culture.
Yep.
And I mean, I think she's always I feel like something about the South, like California's got to get to the South every now and then. So I think she'll appreciate it.
Yeah. I'm excited.
It's going to be a little culture like, whew. First of all, it's going to be mosquitoes. It's going to be humid.
Yeah.
But, she's going to have fun.
Yeah. I'm excited because when she hit that
spicy,
that Southern accents, because everybody, when we went to Ohio, people kept calling her proper. Well, you talk like a white girl. You talk like a.
They still say that.
Yeah, you talk proper. Like, yo, this is how. Yeah, sure, that's how we talk. Do I have an accent? We go through this a lot.
Yeah,
but I don't feel like
you say certain words. Like I don't know where you're from. Like certain. Like say
you do too.
Say chocolate. I'm from the South.
But you don't have an accent. Like your mom, Scholastica, and Bryant has like an accent.
But they're not Southern.
How are they not?
They don't have there people in the South be like, y'all sound proper. Y'all don't sound. People used to be like, where are you from? Are you from Britain? Like my mom has like she has strong words that are very Southern and country. But then the others kind of like everybody was like, it's proper.
Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Since we oh shoot, can you plug my laptop up? Since we speak English,
we do.
It's several over here, yo. Let me just read that comment while you get that set up. Good job. Yes, good job, Deanna. I hope your muscles and nerves have healed. Sheesh, that quick? But yeah. Anyway, so since we speak English, which is from England, right?
Yeah. The language of the colonizers. We do.
Right. Technically, we don't speak correct English.
Right.
So they look at us as in like we've
butchered the English language,
right? Yeah. So what is technically the Americanized language when different regions of the United States have different?
I think, since you asked, we have a standardized English, American English, and that's what we learn in school, like when it comes to grammar and things like that. So, like, for example, we hear, we have like the formal version of the language and then like the relaxed informal. And I say that, and that a lot of times that's guided like with the words from Merriam-Webster dictionary and stuff like that. So, and language is always evolving. So when a lot of people in our video was like, well, irregardless is a word, according to Webster, Merriam, it's a word that was added to the dictionary, but it's also, if you look it up, it says informal. Like, we accept this as an informal language, but you can't use it in a paper in school without getting called out, that type of thing.
So when it comes to like pronunciation, so in Baltimore they say "key," right?
We know they don't speak right.
Right. So if that's how they say it, how do you use the Google pronunciation of that? Because it's like that's how they say it. But also, there's a lot of people say "tuh" or "two." I'm saying,
so tuh?
I don't know. I just made it up.
I was like, bruh.
You gotta go to the
etymology.
You gotta go to the. I'm saying tuh.
Tuh.
Like tuh. You know, they say tuh.
Right.
So what I'm saying is like what is the because the South is where a lot of niggas was born, right?
Black people? Okay.
Sure. So why hasn't that been the standard of how Americanized people speak?
So that's where you get and you have conversations about, well, that's AAVE, that's how we speak. That was, from the a mix of our African languages into like the current English language. So it's not standardized, but there's acknowledgement that there's conversations that happen, or dialects of the English language. Like even regional North Carolina, there's like, North Carolina is one of the places in the US that has the most dialects. Like you could be from Western North Carolina and then you could be Outer Banks, North Carolina and not understand what each other is saying.
Wow.
Like you have different words in your vocabulary.
I love seeing like Hispanics and like an Asian person speak English together. They both have strong accents. The people have to have strong accents. They're trying to translate each other, but they can't because their accents are so strong. So they both have broken English, trying to speak English. You know what I'm saying?
I've never seen that. That's crazy.
Man, yeah. It was like, it's a Hispanic going to like a Chinese restaurant.
Yeah. Oh, I can imagine. Like my dad, like when he first coming to the States with his thick African accent, going to like,
what is the definition of Ebonics? And is that
AAVE.
And what does that mean?
African American Vernacular English.
But what does that mean? As in, like we flipped it?
No, exactly what I said. Like we have languages from our ancestors. When our ancestors came over, they had to learn English, but they're also like, like certain languages don't have like the TH sound or certain blends of letters. So like, then we do our best to, our ancestors did their best to include that pronunciation, but then we developed our own pronunciation and our own style of English, like the verb to be, like we use be as present tense, past tense, and future tense in African American vernacular English. You'll see that in a lot of times, like it be that way sometime or not, it's that way, that type of thing. So it's just acknowledging that there's a dialect of Southern Black people, mostly Southern Black people, that speak this way. This is how a lot of Black kids might grow up speaking at home. And so then it's an important push and an important acknowledgement, because then when these kids go to school, when we send our kids to school and they're having to now learn the standardized American English, like sometimes there's a gap there because now they're being graded on what's the correct version of
is a part of the Ebonics AAVE
Yeah.
School, and now they're looking like y'all saying it wrong. Like
you like that substitute teacher, Ron?
Ron.
Jaqueline.
Yeah. That's funny. You know what? So when it comes to the standard way of speaking, you know how like broken Jamaican accents are, but you know they're speaking English.
Yeah.
I would love to see a newscaster. Do they have a clean version of how they speak? Because you know when like out here, you know, American, even though you're from the South,
like are they on the news speaking in patois, or are they speaking?
Are they speaking in patois?
Oh, that's a good question. We got to go to Jamaica and watch the news now.
I ain't gotta go to Jamaica. It's YouTube.
Just go to Jamaica to watch the news.
Why are you singing?
Go to Jamaica to watch the news.
I'm sure they still have like a little accent, because it's like I know people that's from the South, and they're newscasters or news anchors. And I was like, man, why you changing your voice up, man? Go ahead and give us that slang. Give us that.
Yeah, but that's the American standardized. Yeah. That's how they taught in school.
Yeah. Okay.
Turn it on.
So today we thought it would be fun to go down memory lane of you ever went to your Facebook memories and like, what was I talking about?
Yes.
What was I on? What does this mean? So we're gonna go through our Facebook memories and just laugh at the dumb things we believed, or the funny things, or oh, look how skinny I was. Now I'm talking about this guy. All right.
I kind of felt like you were saying that to me.
Okay. See, you're getting sensitive.
My bad. I have one from 14 years ago. Today,
14 years ago.
Today, 14 years ago. I have no idea what I'm talking about.
Okay, let's do it.
No clue, no context, no memory. So May 21st, 2009. I can't believe she left me for a wing. Now I'm left out front to kiss babies and shake hands with a fake smile. E2 Lori's. Now Lori is my best friend. And at first I was like, did Dion log onto mine? And I was like, were we friends at this point? Because there was a period of time where we would get up there.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I can't believe she left me for a wing. Now I am left out front to kiss babies and shake hands with a fake smile.
E2 Lori's.
You call her Lori's?
We had Esther.
So that was definitely you then.
Yeah. That's why I said I know it wasn't you because of the Lori's.
Yeah, I definitely did. So give y'all a little backstory. So back in the day, me and Twilz used to be reckless. If you leave your Facebook open, we'll say something wild and then send that mug. You'll log back in and you be like, what? 95 comments. What did I say? I haven't posted anything. So it's always reckless. It's always something like, man, I should have not eaten that Taco Bell. Now I'm sitting here destroying my boyfriend's bathroom. Like he'll say something like that. Or I remember one time she had posted, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Sadly, this is before Paul Walker died. He's like, is it me or is Paul Walker the finest male of all the Fast and Furious? He was like, I think I found my male crush. And I was like, everybody was like, Paul, yo, you wow. Yeah, I'm like, you know what, man? So that's what we used to do.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, let me find one for me.
And this is it. So I've noticed I was happier 5 years ago.
Oh.
Why is that? Well, I think we go through seasons. For sure. Yo, This girl commented on mine. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Nobody knows what I was talking about 14 years ago.
Yeah. I'm doing a lot of business. This is what I said. No, it's not. It's really not that important. This is 2 years ago. Let me find an old one. Oh yeah. So y'all remember Susus?
Mm-hmm.
This was 2 years ago. Somebody check on the Susu folks. Y'all been mad quiet for the past 13 months. And is that little Susu thing right there?
Woo.
Remember everybody fell for the susu, the SOU.
My sister and I were. You see, Naya did the actual breakdown of how a susu is a pyramid scheme.
Right.
Like she was up all night doing a diagram of how this does not work.
You got to break it down for Anderson. What is a susu?
A susu. So the idea of a susu is that everybody puts in a certain amount of money, and it goes to like every month, the money, that pot or weekly, whatever the agreed upon decision is, that money goes to one person in that group.
And you get like $1,400 or something like that. Like right?
Yeah. So say if everybody puts in $100, you get $1,400 that week, and you just kind of keep it going. Everybody's supposed to put in what they're supposed to put in, and the money just kind of keeps going.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's kind of like a blessing circle or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like at some point you're like, but I think the version we saw was a little bit more complex because it was like that, and then you had to bring other people in to do the same thing, and it started on. It was like a tree. It was like, I think that's the one it was. It was like the tree, and it was just like.
It was like it was pretty much. It was like once you sign up, the 4 people that you sign up will give you $100 a week or something like that. But you take your money that from the, I think the 8 people that gives you money.
Yeah.
You take that 100 and put it and give it to the person above you. And it was like, even though you're giving up $100, you're receiving like $800.
Yeah.
So it kept like it was a good mindset. Like, wow, all I'm doing is like a tithe. All I'm doing is 10% to one person above me, and then the 8 people below me is giving me $800, and it keeps going down like that.
And so at the end of it, like when you break it down, it's really like the people at the bottom are losing.
Right, but you don't know how far down are you. Yeah, because the people that sold us on this idea was like, man, I've been doing this for the past 2 years, and I'm receiving my money every week. And little do they know, as soon as the people at the bottom stop doing it, it's gonna keep trickling down until I'm not paying. I'm not getting my money no more.
Right.
I'm not getting my money no more. And it'll slowly
and there's still one person up top.
At top, getting all of it. They started it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I was like, this is real sketch. It sounds good though.
Yeah.
Well, but how are those people on the Susu doing?
Susu. Man, ain't talk about that no more.
No more. So this one, May 21st, 2014. Copyright, book covers, illustrations, and editing. Looks like we might have a book after all, Dion Lack.
Hey, yo. I don't know what that means. I'm joking. I wrote a book 2014.
The illustrations for the book?
2014, and that's one of my illustrations inside my book. If you want to purchase and support Voyage of Truth, it's on Amazon. We have an audio book, we have a hard copy, and we have a digital. I thought we were doing more stuff that, what are we talking about? Or funny stuff, but I appreciate the support.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna put that, but that was just cool, and I haven't seen that illustration in a while.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. 3 years ago, I'm sure Michael Jordan has licked a lot of players accidentally with his tongue out always.
Ew.
Where's the documentary on that?
That's so gross.
Having his tongue out, I'm sure he licked a lot of people.
Ew, like just the...
Yeah. Not like that. Like he's like,
I know, like
he licked a lot of sweat.
Who's out there being like, Michael Jordan licked my face? He licked my elbow.
Yeah, it should be like a this whole time I was like, man, who would have thought that I would have got licked by Michael Jordan?
That's so gross. Why does your mind do things like that?
We out here, you know.
Okay, a year ago, I was in New York. I was right outside New York for a job. And I actually have a photo that I posted because I was like, this is creepy. I've never watched this movie. Was it The Shining?
Mm-hmm.
But this is the hallway of the hotel. I don't know if you can see it. And I just expected to see some little twins up in that.
That's funny.
Yeah. So that's and to the point that I actually put some twins up in there. Look at that. Again, I don't do scary movies, but I know that's classic enough.
Where'd you put twins at?
In this, let's see.
Oh, at the end. Oh, you did it. Oh, that's creepy.
And like I've had to stay in that hotel again since then, and I was just like, y'all need to. What inspired y'all to do this hallway like this?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever stayed in a creepy hotel?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I was at the Artisan in Vegas.
What's that?
The Artisan.
I don't know.
Yeah. I'm sure nobody brags about that. It has no windows.
A hotel with no windows.
No windows.
Okay.
I'm sure they had them inside, but it was very tight. The walls were full of art.
Uh-huh.
And the floors was like really musty, as in like like you know that swimming pool carpet smell.
Yeah.
As in like that musty muggy smell. Yeah.
I realized that I am very hotel bougie.
Mm-hmm.
Because so recently I went to Denver. I went and I stayed in a hotel, and because I didn't want to spend money, this was a last minute trip to Denver. I didn't want to spend money, so I had points with IHG. And usually I'll stay like at a Kipton hotel with the IHG.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe like a Holiday Inn, but never. So yeah, mostly Kipton. But they were like, for the amount of time that I was staying, I didn't have enough points to cover. And I was like, let me just stay at this hotel for free. Let me use the points I have. So I stayed at a Staybridge hotel.
The long pause.
And I was like, at some point in my life, this would have been okay. But I think I have had the finer things in life. So now I'm compared, like,
You bougie.
I can't do this. Like, I was like, I can't wait till they send me that little thing. How was your stay?
Mm-hmm.
So I could give it a
That's
poor
funny.
rating. I was really like, these towels are too thin. Breakfast was trash. Like it was just. I'm in a different point in life. I just can't. And I was like, my sister was like, "Are you really mad about a free hotel?" And I was like, "Yes, I am." Because
so you rather drop the money.
At least, yeah, something. I wish I had spent a little something, or adjusted, because I had enough to stay one night at a Kipton, enough points. So then I could have paid for the second night. But I was just trying to be, like smart with it. Like even my flight I had a lot of points to help with like my flight and all that type of stuff. So I was trying to be smart with it because it was, a last minute trip that I didn't budget for.
I just seen this random picture. This is not funny at all, but it's funny. Testing 1 2. Yo, something's wrong with the mic. And there's a picture of Ray Charles holding the mic backwards.
Yo, that's not real.
Testing 1 2. Hey, something's wrong with the mic.
That's so wrong.
That's so funny.
I wouldn't complain about a hotel room. You might need them again. I don't know. I'd be mad because I'd be imagining if I paid. Yeah, I think that's kind of what it was. I felt like if I had paid for this space, I would still want it to be a little better. And to be fair, the hotel also was like under construction. So I think that affected some of the quality of it. And when they say, hey, we serve breakfast from like 7 to 11, I went down, or 7 to 10. I was down at 8:30, and the oatmeal was out. I am still complaining.
Right, hold on. You ever had this happen before?
Oh Lord.
You ever went to like a hotel and you've already eaten and you find out the place has free food? You be like, yo, why did that time you had a buffet of free food? I remember one time I was in Vegas and we had just ate like Denny's.
Oh.
We was out all night.
Uh-huh.
We had Denny's at like 7 a.m. I was so pissed. I had Denny's at 7 a.m. Up all night. We were hungry. 7 a.m. Walk into the lobby. And I was like, I seen people. I was like, yo, they had a buffet there the whole time. You think I stopped me?
No, you definitely got your.
Definitely got me a plate, and I took it to go. Well, I'm eating this
funny.
for lunch.
That's funny. I definitely check because I like the free. That's why. So I feel like the nicer the hotel is, the less likely they're gonna have free breakfast. So that's why I do appreciate. I love a hotel with like continental buffet, whatever. Give me, because you're not gonna, especially if you're on vacation or you're working, like you want to have breakfast, at least breakfast. Give me breakfast.
What's considered a continental breakfast? What's the bare minimum?
Fruit, cereal, bagels, maybe some eggs.
And what's the is there another name for it if it goes a little higher?
I don't know, like buffet.
Buffet?
I don't know.
AQ's buffet.
Yeah.
I remember. What is your theory when it comes to buffet? Like, I don't like this food. Do you test it out? Do you get a whole plate?
Oh no.
So hold on. This is the funny part. This is the crazy mindset we are. It's very rare that we get the option of eat what you want.
Yeah.
Right? It looks good. I scoop I want to eat some potatoes, eggs, pancakes, sausages, bacon. Oh, we go, and then you be like, this ain't it. It sucks because it's like, damn it, I'm not going to eat this.
I got a full plate of this mess.
I got a full plate. Do I throw it away or do I just... Because in your head, like, I'm not ungrateful.
Yeah.
But it's like, I'm not going to eat these unnecessary calories that I don't like.
Yeah.
Like, do you still nibble on it, or you be like, I'm done?
I'm done.
You go to another get something else?
I go get something else.
That's wild.
Why? Because I paid for it.
Right.
And like you said, like unnecessary calories.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna like, and I think sometimes like we have that mindset, especially like if you grew up a certain way and like, it's like, hey, eat that food. I cooked it. We ain't got money like that. I don't know who you think you are. But then it's like, it comes from that mindset of like, we don't have, so let me go ahead and eat. And I think that gets perpetuated down. So
what is the safest way to handle that? I don't know if I'm gonna like this. So do I get a saucer of it? Eat it at the, or you take it back to the table? Because you can eat a saucer and be like, okay, this is fire. And or do you take that little saucer?
So I think what I used to do, I haven't been to a real buffet in a while.
What's considered a real buffet? You don't think Golden Corral is a real buffet?
When's the last time you've been to Golden Corral?
Oh, don't threaten me with a good time. I go there.
For real?
Very often.
For real?
Hey.
Where's the Golden Corral at?
There's one in Paramount.
Why haven't I known this? I like a yeast roll. Like, what's going on?
Hey.
No, I usually go get like
moves, I can't tell you my food moves.
I used to go get I'll get like some fruit and a salad, and then you get another sauce or other things that you want to might try, and then so you take that back, you eat your veggies, fruits and veggies, and then you're like, let me taste this, and then like, oh, I'm gonna go get that. I'm not getting that.
Yeah. I typically, when I go to a buffet, I said, let me be wise. Eat a salad first. Get full off of this, and then have fun with the other stuff. I know a lot of people go hard.
Yeah.
They go hard. Let me get a ribs, chicken. This is breakfast, brother. No, I know people go hard. Like I see no greens here. I see nothing but yellow and orange here. Biscuits, spaghetti, chicken, ribs.
God. I'm really like, you've been a buffet.
Are you upset about that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy to me.
Well, also, you have children that's like after church is like, we want to go to a buffet.
I didn't know people still did that.
Yeah. Yeah. After church buffet is it.
I know I used to go as a kid.
Yeah. When last time you been to buffet? Give me a year.
I think when I worked for Save Africa's Children, Paul Turner took us out to eat to Western Sizzling. Is that a buffet?
I don't even know that.
That used to be, no, it was a Western Sizzling on Fig near USC.
I think that was.
Is a Western Sizzling.
That was a hotel that had a continental breakfast.
And I look, because I was like, Western Sizzling? I know a Western Sizzler, but it was Western Sizzling.
Wait a second. I just came up with a concept that's a come up. Most hotels have continental breakfasts, right?
Uh-huh.
If you find a hotel that has free continental breakfast, why can't you just walk up off the street and just start eating?
Well,
they don't really ask.
Yeah, it depends on the hotel. Most places don't ask, but there's other places that'll be like, okay, room number. And then they'll charge
I've never even asked. No one has never asked me.
Well, we roll differently.
Ooh,
I'm trying to tell you.
She in a different hotel. So usually if I'm actually in the hotel and I come down the elevator and I go into the line, they're not like, can I see your room card or can I see what's your room number? Even if
I just said we stay in two different places.
So here here's the thing. Even if they ask, don't go nuts. You know how many floors it is.
Yeah.
And you be safe. You say 203. It has to be a second floor.
Yeah.
And you go do a lower number.
Yeah.
Because it has to be more than 3 rooms on that second floor.
Right.
203.
You hustling, yeah. Go ahead and try that.
I didn't even think about that. And what they gonna say? There ain't no 203. You got me. I'm out of here.
Yeah, okay, sir. Your wife is right over there. Hey, honey.
This ain't up in here. Let's read some of these comments.
The Belgian waffle iron. Hold on.
You gotta go from top.
Go up to the top.
What up, Keenan? I don't know if Keenan's still up in here.
Yeah. Spicy. I feel you on the Belgian waffle and iron. Ooh, I killed that. Belgian waffle iron. I love making me some waffles at a hotel. Turn the little thing over. I got a waffle maker at home, but it's not the one that you turn over.
Oh, man. I had a waffle maker. Let me tell y'all something. I had me a waffle maker. I'm almost certain they don't make it no more. You pour the batter on it, and it made 4 different waffles, right? 4 square waffles. Every morning, I would just try out stuff. Add some berries, add strawberries, and I'm putting sprinkles of syrup on it and frying that mug. One day, I just pulling it out the cabinet, and that mug cracked on the thing, and it never was the same.
Oh, no.
I had to throw it away, and I could never find it again.
Dang.
Never bought it.
I got you.
But what's wild is they don't make waffle makers with 4 squares no more. But I'm sorry they haven't. It wasn't good. Yeah, the Belgian waffles are not the batter is like slightly off. It's like this tastes almost good. You got to add some sort of sugar on that mug. Grandma ain't gonna guilt me with the children starving in Africa bit.
I know, like make that make sense. Like, how are we gonna get them this food?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Treat it like the supermarket sweep. Go for the most expensive stuff first.
Spicy. I just
South,
see somebody run into
There we go, Keenan. In the South, buffet is a must after church.
I know. Like we used to have. So there's a couple of places. So there was Golden Corral. Mm-hmm. There was Ryan's. You know about Ryan's? We didn't have
Y'all didn't have
We
Ponderosa?
didn't have Ponderosa. We had so there was this place. Oh my gosh, I can't think of the name of it. It was in Gastonia, so it was only one of them, but it was Market Street. Bruh, Market Street was the best.
Country buffet?
I've never been to the country buffet. I know that. I heard it though.
Out here it's called Hometown Buffet.
Was Shawnee's a buffet?
Shoney's, no, that thing is a hot dog place, right?
No, it was. I remember getting breakfast there, but I couldn't remember. It's kind of like Denny's, but I wondered if I kind of remember a buffet.
Y'all had Frisch's?
Who?
Frisch's.
Nah.
Bob's. Hold on. Big Boy.
The burger place?
No, Bob Evans.
Bob Evans for sure.
Yeah, Bob Evans.
But that's not buffet.
Ours did. We had a small one.
Okay.
They had a small one. It was like, you want the good stuff, you got to order that. It's kind of like not Sizzlers. Yeah, Sizzlers or
Ruby Tuesday. Oh no, they had the salad buffet.
It's a pizza joint out here that had like a tiny little buffet.
Oh yeah. I can't think of the name of it. Pizza Hut used to be like that.
Yeah.
No, Pizza Inn, not Pizza Hut. Pizza Inn.
No, Pizza Hut had the buffet.
Pizza Inn had the buffet.
You trying to say Pizza Hut don't have the buffet?
I don't remember Pizza Hut with a buffet.
Pizza Hut.
You know what? You're right.
Pizza Hut had the buffet.
You're right.
It was like that cheesy, no pun intended, microwave pizza that they had out there. It was like, if you want the good stuff, you got to over from over here. Yeah.
We also y'all remember you have cafeterias? You remember like the grown-up cafeterias, you take the trays and you put the food on the. It's kind of like a buffet, but
yeah. Which house called?
We had one called Morrison Cafe, and then my grandmother used to love to take us to that spot, and I forget the other one. Is it K&W
cafeteria?
We had K&W. We used in college. We used to go to K&W right after church.
Bianca said, my dad's favorite used to be Hometown. Yep. He says he likes the variety foods. Sizzler buffet is all I do. What is Sizzler's known for? The steaks?
I don't remember anything about. I just remember it was a Sizzler. Sizzler still hit. Yeah, well, let me find out.
We will ride to Louisiana just to eat at the buffet in the casino. Don't eat Denny's. Yeah, I think Shoney's was a buffet. Man, Shoney's sound like a hot dog place for me.
No.
Shoney's?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what y'all was doing.
Is Sizzler still open? People are asking.
Let's find out. I know Shoney's apparently is still open.
Yeah. I haven't seen the Sizzlers in years. Chi-Chi's. Oh, no, I didn't cheat. No, there's a place in Dayton, Ohio called Chi-Chi's. There was a Mexican all-you-can-eat place.
Oh.
It was spelled exactly like that. No, they said CC's.
CC's Pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sizzler. Yeah, there's still Sizzlers.
Yeah, there's one on Western.
One on Vermont.
Vermont.
Yeah. All right, let me find out.
Is there a bougie all-you-can-eat place?
I wouldn't say bougie, but Vegas buffets
are they're expensive. Because imagine if it was like top-notch food.
Yeah,
like you gonna get your head busted. Like you better not play around. But as in like this is $100 buffet. You're gonna get the top-notch.
I feel like in DC, like when I used to live on the waterfront, like there were a lot of like buffets like that because it would be like a lot of seafood, but they would be like $60, maybe $50, $60, and you're gonna get you some like crab legs and shrimp and all the crab cakes and all that type of. You think a very expensive $100 buffet would do better profit and loss than a cheaper one, which is cheaper food. Like imagine if everything at this bougie buffet was like Ruth Chris. And like, I'm lying. I've been to $100 bougie buffet. So there's do you know Terranea? It's in
who is this?
It's a resort down not the Pacific Palisades, south. What's that? Like south at the end of Crenshaw.
At the end of Crenshaw, you talking about Pico Rivera?
No.
San Pedro.
No. Anyway, there's this place called Terranea. Resort, Terranea Resort, and they have like these beautiful weekend brunches. Food is delicious. You get your mimosas, everything is included. Sushi, whatever you want.
Oh.
100 plus.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you remember the name?
Yeah, because I like the resort. I want to. It's on my list of places.
All right.
Rancho Palos Verdes.
I was about to say that. That's where I hurt my knee at.
In Rancho Palos Verdes?
I did.
Oh, you should have gone to Terranea and
and got some ice.
Yeah.
Keenan said at the Golden Nugget Casino, you can get snow crabs, lobster, steak, all expensive stuff.
That sounds delicious.
My friend used to work there. Mimosas included. Hey, all right. There's a place like that up here. It's about $100, but they have lobster, steak, everything. I think when it's that expensive, you're more like I can't waste this. You know what I'm saying? Because you're like, man.
We were there for like 3 hours.
Crabs, man.
We was there for 3 hours. I think we started off breakfast and then was like, well, it's time to go back.
Right. Wow. Well, you were at the resort. So you had to come down anytime you want?
No. We were
sitting.
Okay. We had a reservation. Mm-hmm. We went. We were talking and catching up, so it just worked out that way that like we did a brunch and then we're like, okay, before we go, let's do another round.
What if, here we go. I think I'm making a business proposal to somebody. What if it is all you can eat and you're telling the chef what to make and they're making it on the spot? So it's not just like a buffet thing. You know what I'm saying? So you're watching your food being cooked as you speak. So they're not wasting money from just people. You know what I'm saying? Like I want fried chicken, shrimp, snow crabs. And you're like, all right, here we go. And you seeing the crab being dipped in there, still alive.
Oh, poor crab,
man. It's a lot of
I'm gonna eat it anyway. But
I'm gonna eat it. Y'all funny. Y'all are here making dinner dates. I'd rather go to Korean barbecue.
Oh, Korean barbecue.
Yeah.
I was with Korean barbecue. I'm still down with Korean barbecue, but like one time, my friends and I might have said this on here, decided that we were going to be cultured and try the octopus, the baby octopus. Mm-hmm. They bought us a whole baby octopus.
Was it alive?
It wasn't alive, but it looked just like you imagine a live one to look. And like, so you had to cook it, and we were like,
oh, and it was still moving?
It wasn't moving. It's just like a dead octopus.
Yeah.
And we were like, okay, like everybody kept eating around, like cooking everything except for that.
Yeah.
And then my child was like, okay, guys, we could do this. And then the whole time we were just like, she was like, ew, trying to cut it up. We were like, we're not eating
gamey?
I don't know. I wasn't going to eat it.
Yeah.
It was just like, I wasn't.
Yeah. You know what's disturbing and silly at the same time is somebody had to make the decision of, okay, cooking the food is the better option. That's it. You can't eat it raw. Like, obviously, eating something raw is a problem.
Yeah.
So a lot of the trial and error of like catching a chicken and just like biting right into it is like, okay.
Right. No.
Like, and then somebody was like, no, hold up. What if
let's try to put this over the fire?
Yeah, like what if we cook it? Like, is it better? And it's like, I think we've got something. But there's a lot of people that was eating it like minutes away from its death. Then people were thinking like, okay, freezing it helps
preserve it longer because we're tired of like keeping it. But even before freezing, before they were like, let's put it on ice, like a lot of people just had like meat salted and cured and hang it.
What does the salt do?
It helps preserve. So like before refrigerators, that's what a lot of people were doing.
But
ice chest.
So what if you
$85. I lied. The buffet was $85.
Hey man, $85 is $100 to me. $15 off is a lot. That's probably $15 probably the parking.
And then the taxes. Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to go?
I would just go to hometown buffet twice.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I admire the evolution of food reservation, of like preservation, and also like the trial and error of vegetables. Of like,
can you eat this?
Can we eat? So arugula is good. Spinach is good. Poison ivy, nope.
Don't do that.
And it smells like there's something wrong with this one. Which one was that again?
No, looking like Hitch. Got me right. Well, Bob died.
Died from poison oak. Yeah, so it's like grass. Obviously, it's not edible.
No, can you imagine eating poison ivy or poison oak internally? Like,
but how do you know if it's not an exterior attacking your epidural? Is it epidural? Epidermis. How do you know it's not attacking that versus your internal? Because it could be like a light thing. It could be the air hitting it. I don't know. Let me look it up. Read that.
Okay. I would have screamed talking about the octopus. Ooh, Brazilian barbecue too. Fago de Chao. Been past it. Never. I've been to Brazilian restaurants. I just haven't been there. I tried octopus. I didn't enjoy it. Spicy the scream. I would have scrumped.
Scrumped.
I don't know why that always takes me out.
Yeah. Scrumped. Who said that?
Spicy.
Spicy is funny.
Let's see. Oh, you just heard Fifi. You about to be at the so my cousin just told me about that in Philly. Yeah, I'm saying Bob was taken out. Bianca says, when I go to Vegas, I hit up a buffet. I definitely like the one at the Bellagio. Well, I'll be trying that in September because you know I got to go back to see Usher.
So here's the thing. People have tried this a lot. Poison ivy, and poison oak. You cannot ingest it. It is harmful for the intestinal. It's not. I'm just saying myself. The digestive tract, kidneys, organs. It would damage all that. So somebody asks, can I smoke it? And then somebody said, if poison ivy is burned and the smoke is inhaled, the rash will appear on the inner linings of your lungs, causing extreme pain and possibly fatal breathing problems.
Jeez.
Somebody said, can I boil it? Why are you trying to ingest?
I just got a bunch of poison ivy out back, and I just hate to let it go.
I got to figure out I can try to market this. They keep trying to figure it out. They said do not. But yeah, obviously it's poison ivy in the title.
People keep saying, like it's cute. Like this person's like F around and find out. Like
yeah. But also porcupine, right?
Porcupine.
It looks dangerous. Yeah, I know you're talking about. I know you said it. Porcupine is obviously, it looks dangerous, but you can still eat it though.
Why do you know this?
Because you can say, you look it up. You can't eat porcupine.
Why do you know this is my question?
I Google things.
What? Why were you like, can I eat a porcupine?
No. So obviously it's always the contrast of what can't you not eat. So I'm like, can you eat an armadillo? Because obviously armadillo like a full of shell and stuff.
I've never looked it up.
Because so I'm on Squadcast. This happens a lot.
Okay.
We ask a lot of random questions. Let me see. Let me get right there.
You're gonna blame it on spot.
What animals you cannot eat?
What animals? What? That sounded.
That sound bad?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. I'm saying. Which animals are poisonous?
Animals frequently mentioned on the web include venomous snake, poison dart frog, blue-ringed octopus, and others.
Yeah, these are all things that actually has poison in them.
Are there any animals that are inedible?
Inevitable.
Inedible? Unedible?
See,
Inedible.
you sound like Deion Lack.
Nah, don't say that. Don't put that on me.
There's a lot of fish.
I rebuke that.
There's a lot of fish.
Inedible. I said it right. Not fit or suitable for eating.
You sound like Thanos. It's inevitable.
Editable.
Oh, you said editable. A lot of snakes and fishes on here. Armadillo, yep. See?
We eat just about any animal that you don't keep. And are you from New Orleans? I mean, Louisiana. Where are you from, Keenan? Because
Keenan be out here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just like eating sea urchin. Who's out here eating sea urchin?
People would be tested. You know what? I need a documentary of people that have tried. It's like, don't try that.
Don't eat that.
Don't eat that. Because people have tried everything. Every vegetable.
Beaumont, Texas. Okay. Is it Beaumont or Beaumont? I think it's Beaumont.
It's Beaumont.
For sure. Yeah. This sounds right, Keenan. This sounds right.
Yep. You didn't look at the inevitables.
I thought you were.
I can't say that. Inevitable.
What did I say? All right.
See? What is the craziest? Y'all in the comment section, what is the craziest thing y'all have eaten? That if you tell somebody, they ain't gonna believe you.
Well, I don't know how true this is from Cora, because I feel like anybody can answer this. I asked, are any animals inedible? They said the answer is very few. The bird, like a hooded pitahu of New Guinea, was recently discovered to be poisonous. Reptiles and amphibians seem to not be toxic except for bites of some and the skins of other. The flesh, however, is safe.
You know what the question we ain't asking? Can you eat human? Come on, hold on.
Why are we looking?
I got this. Hold on.
People, we have
Can
cannibals.
you eat
People eat
human?
humans. People.
Hold on. Let me say. Hold on. Can you survive off a human?
According to medical news today.
Let me say. Hold on. What's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know. I'm
Because
disturbed.
obviously every food is obviously all these foods are edible, but I'm talking about just survive off of it. I'm not talking about like eating an occasion like Jeffrey Dahmer. I'm talking about can you survive off of it?
Why wouldn't you?
Yo, I'm not trying to attempt this. Can you survive eating human flesh? The police start knocking on my door.
Yep.
Hey, I was just Googling. Hold on, it's my search history.
And this is it. It's me. She said, I won't even eat a sardine. I don't try much. Keenan said, we eat gator, possum, deer. And Keenan, I'm from North Carolina, so I know people be eating this, but I just was not the one. Let's see. Bianca escargot, conch alligator, frog legs, cow hearts, chitlins.
Cow heart.
Sheesh. And this is it. I worked with the cannibal and asked him the best part of a human. He said the lap.
Stop it, man. Hold on. What? What?
Oh gosh,
yo, who said this?
And this is it. The last thing she said.
I work. Yo, the lap is egregious. That is outrageous. Yo.
And I'm
the lap.
Wait.
Where does the lap start
and
and stop?
It's illegal to eat people. And how did you work with?
And he was arrogant enough to tell you.
Many questions.
And he was arrogant enough to tell you, like, yo, a lot of people. Hey, you see that new Jeffrey Dahmer documentary?
Like, right. Not that I think that because if you've eaten human, that means you're a murderer. Okay, maybe I do. But yeah, I have so many questions. I need backstories. He had fangs. What the?
Yeah.
Yo.
So there's
yo, I don't know.
There's no one answering this question properly because they're trying to avoid people answering this question. If you had to eat a human, which body part should you try first? Everyone's saying the thigh.
That's what they're saying. The lap. The lap.
There's a lot of meat there. Yep. Eat the biggest muscle, which is between your knee and your hip.
The lap. I am disturbed.
Yeah.
Why did he have fangs?
Yeah.
And it's Suzette, tell us more.
Man, the arrogance though of telling people.
Yeah, I'm a cannibal and I eat human.
I eat that.
I think I'm a vampire.
The lap. Hilarious. She could have said any part. I never heard nobody say the lap.
You could cook
The
anything
lap.
that has meat. I wouldn't recommend human though. Thank you, Keenan. Thank you.
Yeah, but I need to know the side effects. Like why not? I'm not trying to. I'm just
Murderous.
I know, but what if you are? Here's the thing. What if you the movie Alive?
Yeah.
So they crash landed in a snowy mountain, and the bodies were kept cold for numerous weeks.
Yeah.
So they ran out of food, and they had to start surviving off of humans.
Right. I think for survival, for survival, I think people will be like, okay, but I think it's a moral, ethical issue that people come across. Do we eat ourselves? Do we eat each other? And if we do, what's the boundary? Like, you can't go hunting for people and then eat them. That's not.
So what do you tell the families and the loved ones? I just want to say thank you. Your brother kept me alive. He died. Day
lap
one.
was tasty.
His lap
was tasty.
His lap was tasty. Just
and
know.
this said he was African. What part? And this is it. I just feel like we should get on the call.
We need to bring her in.
A whole podcast
about this
guy.
That is outrageous.
Oh my gosh. And this is it. Like somebody said, beefy. Because you'll get high blood pressure. You know us Americans are unhealthy.
Oh boy. Jesus Christ, man.
It would have been a ritualistic practice.
Oh
my
yeah,
gosh.
I know it's morally not wrong. I mean, right, but also animals. But people always chew us out for eating animals.
Yeah.
But if it's like a survival thing, what I would love to do a reality show of a survivor with vegans, and the only options are meat. Like, how long will they last?
Oh no, they give up quick.
But
it depends on. They have to be like extreme vegans. Mm-hmm. Like this, I feel like I'm eating a person. This is wrong. This is a life. Yeah. Like, I'm not eating an insect. I'm not eating a. Yeah.
And there are options. Like, we have other options, but it's like disgusting things like grass.
They would eat grass.
They eat grass?
They would eat the grass.
Can you survive off of grass?
King Nebuchadnezzar up in here eating the grass.
But would you survive off of it though?
I mean, why not?
Because what if it was like a whole bunch of cooks cooking them shrimp, steaks? Like, anytime y'all ready to come on over here, man, we ready. And they just cook them like, you see, they smell like, oh, it smells good. Oh, I smell all that. The pizza, the sausages, and the chicken. They're like, don't eat these.
I mean, I'm on my Daniel fast. Mm-hmm. It's Sunday, so I have to be on the Bible today.
Okay. The Sabbath.
I don't know how much more time we have up here.
Okay, well, let's close it out then.
Okay. Well, thank you for watching another episode of RAC with Twilz and Lack. Did I do it right, Dion?
You did.
Yay. If you're watching on YouTube, that's the only place it is right now, unless I decide to put it on our podcast channels.
Yep.
But thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting. If you want to get here on the crazy conversations that we have, make sure you hit that notification bell on our YouTube channel so you can know when we're live and you can join us and you can learn things about cannibals with fangs like we have today.
And as you had to come and tell this story.
Yeah.
I told my mom if we ever deserted on a deserted island.
While he's reading. Until next time. Peace out.
just want you can eat. I don't eat seafood, not cooked. You really struggled on that, boy. You had no verbs.
Wait, so like sushi? No sushi, injiri, and stuff like that?
Have a good night.
You know, as much as I am weirded out by certain foods, like I will tear up some sushi,
Yeah.
injiri.
Injiri the thing?
Like the, the fish on top of, well, you just had like the raw fish. You had the sushi plate and you had the like slab.
I don't eat sushi.
Yeah.
I do eat sushi?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh! You know what? I think all the sushis I've had. Really? I had sushi?
Yeah.
I thought all the sushis I had didn't have the raw meat on it. You tricked me? You told me it was Italian steaks. Hey, Deanna. It's not bad. What is this called again? Oh, it's chicken on the top. But yeah, it's chicken, Deanna.
I started you off right, so you could get used to it.
Yeah. So when you were raised in a poverty-stricken neighborhood, and everything is on the surface: foods, chicken strips, and pizza.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only option. Burgers. You tend to stay safe all your life. Twilz was like, you want to diversify your
Sashimi.
palate.
That's it. Yeah.
Thank you. You had to say it right now as I was talking.
My bad.
Golly, boy, your brain is like a fish.
Multitasking.
It's not multitasking. You're literally drinking. Wait till you get finished swallowing. Pause. Yeah.
Yeah, we're not on StreamYard right now. But yeah. Have you ever had poke?
What's poke?
It's raw fish as well. But it's more of I think it's Hawaiian style mixed. It's delicious.
Mm-mm. I want to know what would it taste like if I get all traditional meats: beef, chicken, fish, bacon, shrimp, lobster, put them all in one thing, mix it up, and make a burger. What would that taste like? It's called a meat burger, right?
It sounds like a lot.
It is a lot, but you don't know what it's going to taste like until you taste it.
Well, get you a meat grinder. Let's find out.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You either have to add some eggs to keep it together, right?
Mm-hmm. I don't know. If it's meat, just meat.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I don't think you need it for that.
No? Freeze it. Because I think it might break apart. You ever had a shrimp sandwich? I mean, a shrimp burger? I think grinding it up I think fish is more flaky. They don't stay together unless it's battered, like frozen and battered.
We talking about food and I'm hungry.
You hungry?
Yeah.
What's that right there? Shit. Please.
Sashimi. That's what I said. It was.
No,
it said,
the one with Spicy just said.
Ceviche. Ceviche is delicious.
What's that?
It's fish. It's like a soup situation. Soup. I was struggling. There's a good ceviche spot. When you get Mexican food, sometimes they'll have it there.
Oh, have you ever had cow penis?
Nope.
It's not called cow penis. She says Peruvian. Don't lie to her.
It's Peruvian. I thought it was Mexican.
That's what Spicy says. Peruvian.
It's a Hispanic American dish made from fresh raw fish cured in citrus juices, commonly lime and lemon, spiced with chili, peppers, and other seasonings. So I feel like I usually eat it with tortilla chips and stuff.
Oh, I might have had that thinking there was some sort of cheese.
Cheese?
Because if it's in that sort of dish, I would think that's something like little. You know how like hold on, what is that?
I hate when he does.
You gotta taste it. Hold on.
I hate this so much.
Hold on. It's not. It's like the texture of like tofu, right? Hold on. I've had that before, but
Uh-huh.
I thought it was some sort of like, you know, like really like light cheese that they put. Hello. Hello.
I hate you so much
Hold on,
right
hold on,
now.
cause I can taste it. It's a cheese that goes on. What's the cheese that goes on salad? But it's like a white little.
Feta?
Is it feta cheese? But it's very. It's not flaky. It's like it goes on like a Greek salad.
Feta?
Is it feta?
Or are you talking about like a? You're not talking about Parmesan. I don't know.
No, it's like the one that has grapes on it. I could taste this like really. Hold on. It's also the thing that goes on the pizza too. The little white.
Mozzarella?
Is that mozzarella? No. It's like a cheese that it don't really melt.
Parmesan, feta, blue cheese, tzatziki, mozzarella.
Stop trying to read and figure it out.
I'm just throwing out options that they were giving as well.
I know, but you know the pizza that when you see the pizza, it doesn't melt. It just kind of like it's like a white strip.
Ricotta.
Is it ricotta? That might be it.
Or no. I think it's mozzarella. The round.
No, it doesn't. Does mozzarella melt?
Like on a margarita type pizza.
You said ricotta? Let me look it up.
I don't think it's
Ricotta
ricotta.
pizza.
It's not ricotta cheese. Mozzarella.
It might be it. No. I know it's white for sure.
I just did.
It looks like a little white slug that be on
I feel like you're talking
pizza.
about mozzarella.
Mozzarella?
Like the little round.
Yeah. As I was trying to type it in, as I was about to verbally to talk to Google to say mozzarella, and I was like, yeah. So that popped up. I was like, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I think it's mozzarella. But
You didn't have ceviche and thought it was mozzarella.
Huh?
You didn't have ceviche and thought it was mozzarella.
Oh, I forgot how we got here. But isn't there some sort of like chunks of mozzarella? That's no. It might be his mozzarella. You know, the little Greek salad they have like grapes and like spinach and like a little chunk of little cheese on it. Is that mozzarella?
The Greek salad is usually like little cherry tomatoes, and I don't know what Greek salad you're talking about.
And some have little white little chunks or something in it.
Feta cheese.
Is that feta?
Yeah.
Let me look up feta. I don't know cheeses like that. I enjoy them, but I'm like, what type of cheese is this, sir? Feta cheese.
According to Choice, Danish feta is made from cow's milk and has a milder, creamier
Is
texture.
feta
Feta
cheese?
purists argue that
Is feta cheese and blue cheese in the same family? That looks like the stuff that's inside of blue cheese.
I can see you saying that.
You can see me saying that? Or
Like,
you can't
I
agree
can
with me?
see it. I can see it.
Let me ask that. Let me see. Is feta cheese and blue cheese the same?
According to a red spatula, feta cheese is a great substitute. It has a tangy flavor but is milder than traditional blue cheese and is a little saltier but will work. Feta is a good substitute for cheese boards, dressings, salads, and pasta dishes. It is made from...
Yeah, you can look up Greek salad.
Yeah.
Thank you. And this is it.
That's what she said. What is the cheese on Greek salad? Can't stand you, dude.
What is it?
You pulled that up. It looks exactly like.
It looks like a Greek salad to you?
Pull up the same thing you just pulled up.
Oh my gosh.
What was it
I'm
called?
telling you, it don't taste anything like
But
it.
what did I say?
You kept saying it tastes like.
But what did I say?
I'm telling you what you said.
But what did I say about that? You could have easily helped me out.
You said, I think I had it. I thought it was like with cheese.
But what
y'all as my witness.
And I'm
not doing this.
We're gonna show the picture at the same time.
We're not doing
And
this.
she just killing me right now.
No,
man.
you're killing me because I don't know what you're talking about.
Because I said,
what is you talking about?
What did you look up? And pull up that same picture.
Ceviche.
Come on, pull it up. Y'all look at this. Look at this. This is a Greek salad and her ceviche. Don't it look exactly like, get the camera. Don't it look exactly like when I said it looks like a Greek salad?
You said it tastes like.
Right, but when I saw that, I was like, oh, they're like a Greek salad. So I'm like, what is that cheese? So I saw that.
The transition is different, Dion. You're not going to do this to me in front of witnesses. You said, I think I had that, and I thought it was something with cheese. So at the same time, your mind cut out a bunch of words for us to make that correlation. As all of these people at my witness, you never said
this is ceviche.
You never said it looks like a Greek salad.
So ceviche is the white stuff. All right. So when I saw this, I immediately pictured the Greek salad. So I'm telling her, I've had this before. I was like, I've had this before. So I'm like, it tastes like, and I'm thinking of the cheese.
You didn't make that connection is what I'm saying the problem is. And look, correct, Twilz, your fault. You missed out on actual words, Dion, is what I'm saying.
Well, I said it.
How was I supposed to know, Dion, if you didn't say the words that you were trying to connect?
Because I said, I know what that tastes like. I've had that before.
Uh-huh.
When I saw that, I pictured the Greek salad. So I was like, and that ceviche, which is the cheese on the Greek salad, I had said it tastes like and I couldn't think of the cheese. Right? I'm still trying to figure out the cheese. It's not my fault. I'll flip this table over.
Yeah.
She's not a mind reader, man. Y'all get out of here, man.
And you saying help clarify because you said the ceviche tastes like cheese. Ceviche tastes like fish.
Well, I never had ceviche. But when I saw that, I was like, I've had that before. So I'm thinking, I've had that before, and it tastes like, and I'm like, and I was also trying to figure out, like, it tastes like a cheese. So I was trying to figure out what the cheese was. That's how we got to the cheese subject.
Spicy says, Dion, bro, you be thinking half the thought and then saying the other half.
Exactly. I need some allies.
There is none here. You are wrong.
This is a woman-dominated conversation. I need men who understand how I speak. If y'all,
I understand how you speak, Dion. And if I didn't know, nobody knows. I am your ally.
You're not. You're not. I see right now because you could have said
Christopher Styles said.
Yes, Christopher Styles
said, "Ain't no cheese tastes like it."
Are you just coming into this conversation, Christopher? Are you just coming in this conversation?
Oh my God!
Do I got to pull up both pictures again? How y'all not understand what I'm saying?
How did I miss that? You didn't say it. There was no bridge. You thought all of this. It did not come out in words. So now that you're saying these two images look similar, I thought I had ceviche, but I was thinking of a Greek salad. None of that was ever stated. So we were all confused.
I seen that image. I pictured Greek salad. I've had that before. I enjoy Greek salad. So ceviche was the white stuff. I said, and that tastes like, that's how we got into the cheese subject. The whole time, when it came to, I said, Greek salad, it tastes like, and I was actually thinking, instead of Greek salad, I was thinking Mediterranean salad. When I said it has the spinach and you said grapes and stuff. So now I'm thinking like, oh, I'm picturing something else now.
I never said grapes.
You said cherry, yeah. Mediterranean salad. And another thing is, you see, man, Mediterranean salad look exactly the same too. Look at this. Look at that. Mm-hmm. That look exactly the same. Mm-hmm. Is Mediterranean Greek?
It's more like
are they in the same region?
They have some of the shared platforms, but Greece, yeah, it's Eastern Europe and Western Asia. They kind of meet.
I don't know what salad I'm thinking of. It's a salad that has like it's like spinach, walnuts, strawberries. What's that? What is that?
Why are you
not listening?
No, I'm reading.
Ignore them. What did I just say? You can't do two things at once. Help me out, y'all.
What are you saying?
What is the salad that has spinach, strawberries, and walnut? Don't say nothing. You took too long. It's not a fruit salad. Y'all don't know salads, man. Get your salad game
Is
up.
that a walnut? What's the word? Not Astoria. Something.
Somebody said Wendy's. And it's a set.
Because they do have one. How about you look it up?
I keep looking up stuff and y'all keep making fun of me, man. I'm sick of this, man.
We sick of you, dear.
Ooh, Greek salad is Mediterranean salad. I ain't gonna keep confusing me, man. I want me a Greek salad today. That looks very healthy. Okay, I see it all females in here, so I'm with you. Thank you, brother.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about, Styles.
You don't want to come
Hey,
in
man,
on the wrong night.
drop your cash app. I'm seeing some money, man. Thank you, brother.
He ain't.
Seeing some money, man. I'm seeing you $20, man. All right. Drop your cash app, Christopher, man, for being an ally. I'm sick of this, man. I'm sick of this. All right.
You know he came in on the strength of it's all women.
Nope.
Let me support a man.
Nope. Yo, Christopher.
That's
I need you to understand. Say, I totally understand what Deanne was saying.
Nobody knows what you were saying. Nobody knows. Fifi, yes, you are sentencing.
Waldorf salad. Is that a thing? That's a nasty name.
That's what I said.
That's a nasty
Astoria.
name.
Why did I get Astoria from it?
That's a ugh. You can't sell me on that.
Waldorf.
Ugh. You gotta figure out another name. I want a Waldorf salad. It has apples in it too, right?
Mm-hmm. Classic Waldorf salad. And apparently, I'm not the only person that called it. I was like, is it a walnut Astoria?
Hey, yo, that name's so disgusting. I got chill bumps.
You're so weird.
Ugh. Who?
So the Waldorf salad started off at the Waldorf Astoria Hotel. So that's where.
Man, there's a lot of salads that started at a hotel.
Says, there are many variations of the Waldorf salad today, but Oscar Chichersky and Waldorf Astoria made it first. Hence its name, is what I'm saying.
I don't think. Let me hear you say you want a Waldorf salad. Sell me on it as sexy as you can. You gotta tantalize me.
How do I say Waldorf?
We have this.
Okay.
We have this, and
we have a Mediterranean salad that has it's a chopped version of the Greek salad. We have the tomatoes, the spinach, and the tzatziki on the side, if you will, if you want to get freaky with it. Okay. Of course, we have your standard Greek salad with the feta cheese. Feta cheese has been made here on site. And then we also have a lovely Waldorf salad that has the spinach, some greens, apples, walnuts.
What's the name of the salad again?
It's a Waldorf salad.
Waldorf.
I
think that's offensive right there. You can't say that.
Oh, no. Our owner, his name was Waldorf Astoria. And, translated to English.
I think you should say little person salad.
Waldorf.
Little person salad.
Oh, sir, we're not saying dwarf.
You just said it.
I'm saying dwarf.
You 100% said it again.
Dwarf with a D.
I see a lot of spit coming out your mouth.
So would you like to select the salad?
When you say Waldorf, do you spit on my salad as
Waldorf?
With a V?
Is in Germany, the V has a W. The W has a V pronunciation.
Just call it a German salad, right? If it's from Waldorf.
Waldorf.
Waldorf. That sounds very Nazi right there.
Well, sir, I think that's almost, how do you say, ignorant of you.
How do you say?
Short-sighted of you, sir.
Big salad. All right, y'all. We've talked a lot of salad. I want a salad now.
Christopher Styles. I ain't messing with you.
Hey,
I don't even know.
hey, we out here.
Dwarf versus dwarf should be on the next grammar video.
Dwarf.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's funny. But that's what you want though. Yeah. Go and send me your cash app, Christopher, man. You all right with me, brother.
Don't do it. You're gonna be sorely disappointed,
And
Christopher.
also, Keenan from Texas, man, send me your cash app. I like to bless
I don't like this type of sexism that's happening here, not on my watch.
I like to bless my double chromosomes, my double X.
We don't do that. Not here at Lacktoast Entertainment.
Did you send Max? I'm sorry, we're doing business right now. Max is okay. That's for tomorrow.
It's handled.
But also Gazelle.
She hit us up while we were here. Let me see. Did she leave something behind? You see, somebody can't. What's the word? Multitask.
I will kick your multi. Hey, yo.
Have a good day, folks. We definitely appreciate you guys. Christopher, we got to have a side chat because you're not just going to come up here and agree with Dion when he dead wrong.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm going to say.
Let me show y'all something, man. This is a beautiful transition. So my daughter is graduating next week. This is a picture of her graduating kindergarten, right? Then this is her. Oh, God, messed up. This is kindergarten. Then this is middle school. Hold on, I think it's middle school. What is this? 6th grade?
Fifth grade?
Yeah.
Sixth grade?
And then that is
8th grade?
Middle school. And she about to get done senior pictures very soon. Of 8th grade. Yep. 8th grade.
Did she put her tiki-taki up?
Her tiki-taki?
Her TikTok she did. Did she put it
Oh,
up?
I should definitely. Yeah, I'm going to have her send it to me. Yeah.
All right, y'all. We out. Y'all have a great one. I got to get something to eat.
Let me show you this real quick.
Oh, he's not.
I'm done. This is my daughter said, this is how y'all used to dress in 2000. She took a picture of me. She's like, this is how you used to dress with big t-shirts. Yeah.
But why did we?
Big t-shirts, big jeans.
Hilarious.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all for rocking with us. We out of here.